On this edition of Introverted Travels, we are exploring Calaveras County in Northern California. We will hike the Upper Natural Bridges Trail and visit a cave in the woods. Then we will take a trip to the Old West at Columbia State Park, before topping it all off with a nice walk through the forest. That's coming up on this edition of Introverted Travels. Today's trip, not just a hike, is Calaveras County here in the foothills of Northern California. We're actually doing a special video today. It's not just about hiking today. It's about the entire experience of this county and some of the various things that there are to do around here. At the moment, I'm on Upper Natural Bridges Trail. It is a hiking trail that will lead us directly to a creek that runs through a cave. So we're gonna go exploring. And then after this is a short hike, about a 2-mile hike. After this, we're gonna go explore some of the other things to do around here. So it's a little after 10:30 in the morning here. I'm about an hour and a half out of Sacramento. I'm right above Angels Camp, California, for those of you who have any idea where I am. It's a beautiful morning, it's warm. It's not quite as warm as Oregon, but at the same time, I'm in Northern California now, so it's nowhere near as pretty, unfortunately. But my spirits are high. I'm not anticipating a whole lot of issue today, and there could very well be a possibility that I may have to dunk myself in water in a few minutes to get access to the cave. We will see what the conditions are like. But yeah, this is where we are, so buckle up. There are actually 2 caves along the trail, but as I descended the hill, I quickly found that the first one was crowded with people. In an attempt to avoid all of humankind, I continued deeper into the forest. All right, here's the deal. There's way too many people here, an amazingly large amount of people, to the point where I can't even film over where one of the caves is because there's just too many people and it's just too much of a risk. I don't want to be taking video of a bunch of teenagers swimming. So the All Trails app has the trail going downriver here, or down creek. I'm attempting to find my way, but here's what I'm facing. Look at this. It's no better over there. It's all rock and it's all creek. So we're gonna squeeze through here, and then we're gonna see if we can catch up to where the trail is supposedly. But as usual, all trails, no comment. All right, here we go. We're gonna go over these lovely rocks. Hope I don't step on a rattlesnake on the way. What do we have here? This looks surprisingly like a trail. All right, all trails. I swear, if I get lost out here, if I end up in a mine shaft someplace, I'm gonna be very mad at you. I think I'm officially back on a trail, maybe, possibly, sorta. It's an interesting hike today. And this wasn't even supposed to be the whole day. But so far, I've been fumbling around with equipment. I've been trying to find trails. I've been avoiding tourists and swimmers. And now I'm doing this mess. Look at this. I feel like I'm in one of those Lord of the Rings movies. I swear, if orcs are coming, I'm gonna be really mad. All trails, do not get me going near the orcs, man. Just don't do it. Okay. So, here's the scoop. I was following along the path of the trail, but apparently it was above where I was. It was up above me. Of course, All Trails doesn't tell me that. Doesn't have the capability to tell me that, which is fine. But after seeing some people above me, I was able to scramble up a cliff, and now I'm on a semi-decent trail headed to a second cave that hopefully is a little bit easier to film than the first cave. It's where we are at the moment. See, I'm on an actual trail again. Like a real, authentic, somewhat maintained trail. Maybe I'm just really bad at this. I mean, there is that possibility that I'm just very, very bad at my hobby. And if I am, theoretically should be getting better by now, but I mean, I just got my ass lost next to a creek. I'm not a pro. Now, here we are again, trying to decipher where the trail might be. I think it's through here. I think, maybe. All right, so if you're coming out here and doing this hike, may God have mercy on your soul, because so far, I may just be lost in the forest. It's a very high possibility that I'm just stuck in the woods. I'll let you know. All right, I think I found what I was looking for. I'm not seeing any teenagers. I'm not seeing any hikers. It's just me, a GoPro, ugly, scary looking water, a creek, and ahead of me here is a cave. Well, I made it. I wasn't lost in the woods after all. I followed the creek and I made it to this beautiful cave right in front of this beautiful creek. I'm going to attempt to go into the cave, but no guarantees I'm going to make it very far. I really don't feel like taking off my shoes and jumping on a bunch of boulders in a creek, so I'll be as adventurous as I can. But hey, seriously. We made it to a mysterious cave in the middle of the woods. I think that's good enough. I really, really do. This isn't one of your Disneyland caves, folks. I just bumped my head on it because of course I would. All right, we're headed as far as we can go here, which doesn't look like it goes all the way through. Looks like if I want to go all the way through, I'm going to have to go into the mysterious, icky water. And yeah, I'm adventurous, but I think I'll pass on that one. But here we are. Just trying to get up from sitting in a cave is next to impossible. The rock in here is so smooth and slick that I literally almost fell into the creek. So yeah, let's go somewhere else. So, question now becomes, how the hell am I gonna get back? I mean, seriously. I made it over this? This is like, it's like when I was a kid and, 200 pounds lighter and could bounce over a rock. I can't do that anymore. All right, folks. I'm gonna go on an old man scramble here. 43-year-old trying to make his way. Hopefully I won't break a hip. If I do, I hope I get it on camera. Okay, currently I'm trying not to die. Look at that. This is where All Trails wants me to go. Now, I could ignore the app, which would be the sane decision. However, this is actually really the only way to go. I gotta get back down there, and I'm up here. Back down there, and I'm up here. Seriously, All Trails, you gotta stop marking these dangerous trails, man. All right, let's see if I can catch this on tape. If I die, may heaven have mercy on my soul. And somebody please take my comic book collection, because yeah. Oh, okay. It's another way to do this. Oh, fudge. Okay. Almost made it. Kinda, sorta. Made it. So, I don't know if you can tell, I took a shortcut. And I'm actually not stuck on the side of this hill. My GoPro battery ran out. So instead of doing the wise thing and getting to the top, I just stopped right in the middle of it. But yeah, here I am, folks. You look behind me, creek's down there. And here I am, in the middle of a hillside, trying to change a GoPro battery. You gotta love hikes. You never know what's gonna happen. Made it. Yeah. I think I'm done. I'm headed back to the car now. I don't think I'm gonna come back here. I'm afraid I'm gonna become a boulder or something. Let's go. With the hike thankfully over, I decided it was time to travel into the past and visit the Old West. Located about a couple of miles down the road from where I was hiking earlier is Columbia State Park. It's an old western town. Check this out. We got carriages, buggies, whatever you call them. This is a functional town as well as a state park, so there's actual businesses and tourist attractions here. Let's go for a walk. Nels, you enjoying the park? Here, I want a quote on how much you like this park. Do you like the park? Oh, Snuggles, you're useless. Are you having fun? Snuggles, So, attention span of a gnat, jeez. Unfortunately, Columbia was quite crowded the day I visited, so after a short while, I decided it was time to go for a quiet and relatively people-free walk in the forest. Well, we have managed to make our way up Highway 4, still in Calaveras County, about 20 minutes from Angel's Camp, and I find myself out in the woods. I'm gonna walk through the woods and I'm gonna see what I can find. We had dog cam. We have dog cam. Unfortunately, every time I turn on the dog cam, he is doing something totally uninteresting. Would you stop sniffing that and do something creative? Creative, not eating vegetation. I give up. I give up. He doesn't want to be a star. That's what it boils down to. He's camera shy. He does not want to be a star. Oh, what a difference a few miles makes. This is only about a half an hour from where I was earlier, and it is vastly different. You know, where I was with the cave was dead grass and heat. This, cool air and trees. Such a different climate. And not that far. So, Calaveras County has options for you depending on what you want. Excuse me, sir. Sir, can I get your opinion on the hike? Sir, I'd like to know what you think about the hike. The public has a right to know, sir. Prima donna. Well, the sun is starting to set here. Beautiful Calaveras County, and my car is literally within sight. So I'm gonna bid everybody adieu. Stay introverted, folks, and thank you for coming with me today, and thank you for letting me share this beautiful area. The entire county of Calaveras has all sorts of things. Has waterfalls, has caves, has state parks. It's got trees. It's absolutely gorgeous out here, so you should come out here sometime. Just wait until I'm at home. Stay introverted, always.